Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's broadcast between the Chittenango Bears and the visiting Phoenix Firebirds. Tonight's starting lineups for the Chittenango Bears are number 4, Caleb Preneville, number 5, Zach Jasmine, number 6, Tommy McIntosh, number 7, Tim Ryder, number 8, Anthony Roberts, number 11, Seth Spurgeon, number 15, Vince Cameron, number 17, Dan Moon, number 18, Brian Schimmelhorn, and number 19, Jacob Boyer, along with number 0, Noah Schnoffer. Well, right off the bat, we start with a Bears goal. And the Bears entering tonight 7-3. Defeating Phoenix earlier in the year 11-1 in the More Than the Game Foundation tournament. So Chittenango gets on the board first, leading 1-0 early on in the first half. That goal by number 15, Vince Cameron. And now the Phoenix Firebirds going to get their possession. Trying to score early here. Holding CBA the other night just to 2 goals. Losing that, falling short to CBA's 2-1, but great effort by Phoenix nonetheless. As Phoenix takes a shot here, number 0, Noah Schnoffer with the save. Schnoffer going to roll it out to number 9, Jacob Boyer down the sideline. Now Boyer to Roberts in the middle of the field, but that's stolen away by Phoenix. That is number 10 of Phoenix, Connor Cole. And that ball sneaks in for Phoenix. And Phoenix gets on the board quick. That is number 1 from Phoenix. That is Cade Reed, the defenseman senior. And the Bears off to a 1-1 tie after defeating Phoenix early in the year 11-1. Impressive start by Phoenix here, and we're all tied up early on the first half. A lot of goals scored tonight, as we're expecting. Where's the This is Cade Reed. Where's the record again? I keep forgetting.
It's on the button, I think. It's on the red button.
Now Phoenix turning that sharp shooting into great defensive efforts here. Phoenix on the board early. Certainly something they wanted to see here today. Bears trying to get their 8th win of the season. Very impressive year so far. Also losing to CBA by 5-4 in overtime. So it was a great effort by the Bears. Trying to get their 8th win of the season. And get something strong rolling here before they enter into sectionals. And at this point with the 8-3 record, if they win tonight, they'd possibly be looking for a home playoff game. So a lot at stake here for the Bears late on in the season. Just a few games left. Bears sharing the ball around as number 1, Cade Reed, tries to get the ball through Timmy Ryder. Ball going to be kicked out of bounds by number 19, Jacob Boyer of Chittenango. And now number 14 of Phoenix, that is Owen Little, throwing it in for the Phoenix Firebirds. And now Boyer with the throw in for the Bears. Vince Cameron from Timmy Ryder trying to get it up the middle. Ball stolen away by Phoenix, but Caleb Preneville going to retain possession and try to get back to his Bears offense. Ball's going out of bounds off of him, though. Looks like we're going to have Phoenix ball, number 19 of Phoenix. That is Evan Baldini throwing it in for the Phoenix Firebirds. Ball kicked by the Firebirds right to Noah Schnoffer. Schnoffer trying to give it to Jasmine down the sideline. That's Jasmine trying to chase it down. Ball goes out of bounds off Phoenix, and Jasmine are thrown into number 18, Brian Schermerhorn. Schermerhorn to fellow sophomore Anthony Roberts. Roberts now trying to get through a bunch of Phoenix defenders. Now ball going to go off of Phoenix. Brian Schermerhorn going to throw it in for the Bears. Ball kicked away by Phoenix. As the rain continues to pour here. Bears are going to throw it in. That's number 5, Zach Jasmine, taken away by Phoenix. Okay. Did you see the rainfall here today? Brian Schermerhorn keeps it in bounds for the Chittenango Bears. Now Phoenix trying to retain possession, trying to get it back on offense. Brian Schermerhorn kicks it away right back to Phoenix. And ball's going back and forth between teams. It's number 15, Vince Cameron, heading it to his teammate, number 11, Seth Spurgeon, in the middle of the field. Spurgeon takes a shot. It's going to be over the crossbar, a bit high. And Phoenix goalie is going to have a goalie kick here. Number 0 of Phoenix, Sam Stellingworth, to kick it away for the Firebirds. Caleb Preniveau kicking that away. Back to his goalie, number 0, Noah Schnoffer. Trying to get it back to his offense. Tries to lead Seth Spurgeon down the left sideline. Spurgeon over number 13 of Phoenix. That is Adam Hahn. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Phoenix. Phoenix going to keep it in, rather. It's Adam Hahn down the sideline. Vince Cameron kicks it straight up in the air. Now number 13 of Phoenix, Adam Hahn, to throw it in for the Firebirds. Anthony Roberts going to get back to his offense, but tripped up by a bunch of orange jerseys. Bears going to get a free kick here. Now this number 4, Caleb Preniveau, about the 30-yard line. Let's see if he can't get something to go here. Preniveau with the kick. Ball goes wide right. Sam Stellingworth deflects it out to the out-of-bounds area. Be a goalie kick for Stellingworth. Stellingworth right to number 13, Adam Hahn. Hahn tries to get it to his teammate. That's number 14, Alex Oleschke. Kicked out of bounds by number 7, Timmy Ryder, and Hahn going to throw it in once again for the Firebirds. McIntosh on with number 20 of Phoenix. It's Connor Roberts, and a battle ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Chittenango ball. Now Dan Moon of Chittenango with a free kick at about the 35-yard line. A great kick by Dan Moon. Going to go high and right for the Chittenango Bears. Certainly had enough distance, though. Sam Stellingworth of Phoenix going to get the chance to kick it away now once again for the Firebirds. Stellingworth kick goes right to number 8, Anthony Roberts. But number 4, Caleb Preniveau of Chittenango going to come up with it. Almost stolen away by Phoenix, but it is. That's number 20 of Phoenix. Andrew Stellingworth, brother of Sam Stellingworth, the goalie for the Phoenix Firebirds. Stellingworth kicks it right to Roberts of Chittenango. Roberts at midfield now looking for someone down the sideline. Finds sophomore Brian Schermerhorn. Schermerhorn kicks it right into fellow orange jerseys of Phoenix. Looks like Tommy McIntosh now going to come up with the ball at the sideline. Bears and Firebirds in a heated battle for the ball. And number 18, Brian Schermerhorn, kicks it straight up in the air. Ball goes to Sam Stellingworth, and that counts as a Phoenix save. Stellingworth to punt it away for the Phoenix Firebirds. Trying to get back to that offense. Kind of a surprising start. This 1-1 start. Chittenango came out first with a goal by Vince Cameron, but Cade Reed answered back very quickly for the Phoenix Firebirds. Ties it up 1-1 very early here in the first half. Stolen away by number 8, Anthony Roberts of Chittenango. Roberts trying to find Spurgeon and McIntosh at midfield. Tries to get into McIntosh. About 4 Phoenix defenders on him. So Spurgeon almost gets there. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be off Chittenango. It's going to be off Phoenix. And number 15, Vince Cameron, now to throw it in for the Bears. Chittenango Bears off to a great season this year at 7-3. Already qualified for sectionals, but now trying to play for home field advantage through the playoffs. The win tonight would certainly help as number 17, Damu, kicks it out of bounds. Attempted number 19, Jacob Boyer. But now here is number 20 of Phoenix, Andrew Stellingworth, to throw it in for the Firebirds. Right off the head of Vince Cameron. Now goes to Adam Hahn of Phoenix. And Hahn going to kick it right out of bounds. Close to Prenovo. Now Prenovo going to boot it right to number 8, Anthony Roberts, in the middle of the field. Roberts trying to find Zach Jasmine. And it looks like he's going to stay in. And ball's going to go out of bounds. Off of Phoenix and number 18, Brian Schermerhorn of Chittenango to throw it in. All kicked away by the Phoenix Firebirds. Now to Jake Boyer. Boyer trying to save it from going out of bounds, and he does. Going to get to number 7, Timmy Ryder at the sideline. Ryder looking for cutters. Goes through 3 Phoenix defenders, but Phoenix going to come up with the ball. Stolen away by number 15, Vince Cameron, back to Ryder, but the ball goes out of bounds off of Chittenango. Number 13, Adam Hahn of Phoenix, now to throw it in. Going to go through the legs of Kyle Penkley of Phoenix. Now Brian Schermerhorn up the sideline right to Zach Jasmine. Zach Jasmine at the 20-yard line, trying to make a move. Tries to lead Brian Schermerhorn down the sideline. And now Anthony Roberts looks like he takes a shot, goes wide left. Seth Spurgeon now kicks that one out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to have a corner kick for the Chittenango Bears. Kicked in by Chittenango. Ball's headed by Timmy Ryder. That ball goes right past Sam Stellingworth, out of the reach. Could be no goal, though, because ball's going to be a little bit right. And Sam Stellingworth of Phoenix to punt it away. Both teams showing strong efforts. Score tied 1-1 so far. Now Cade Reed going up the middle of the field, trying to get past 3 Chittenango defenders. Down the sideline. And dribbling the ball, he's going to kick it out of bounds himself. And number 17, Dan Moon of Chittenango, to throw it in for the Bears. Prenovo, son of Phoenix coach Chris Prenovo, kicks it to number 7, Timmy Ryder. Ryder to McIntosh down the sideline. McIntosh takes a shot. There's going to be a whistle there. Now Adam Hahn of Phoenix. Free kick. Trying to get it to his offense. Phoenix really hasn't seen much offense here today other than the Cade Reed goal. Now Schermerhorn down the sideline leads Zach Jasmine. Jasmine trying to get Tommy McIntosh. Anthony Roberts going to be there. He's going to shoot. And it's going to go off of the right field goal post. Going to be deflected off the post there. And Sam Stellingworth going to be there. He's going to punt it away for Phoenix now. Number 17, Dan Moon, trying to race the ball to the sidelines. He's going to keep it in with an excellent slide tackle. And now going to get it to number 8, Anthony Roberts. But Seth Spurgeon going to be there just at the nick of time before a swarm of Phoenix defenders gets there. Is Jake Boyer, number 19, now at the sideline. To 15, Vince Cameron. Cameron at midfield now to Brian Schermerhorn. Schermerhorn down the right sideline. Giving it to Zach Jasmine. That's Tommy McIntosh in the middle field. Tommy McIntosh tries to get it back to Schermerhorn. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Chittenango. Phoenix throwing's going to go right to number 18, Brian Schermerhorn of Chittenango. Zach Jasmine kicks it out of bounds, but not after it's deflected by Phoenix. Now, Chittenango's going to get an opportunity to throw it in. Here's Brian Schermerhorn. Seeing a lot of his throw-ins today for the Bears. Now, Cade Reed going to get there at Phoenix. At the right sideline, showing his speed. Beating Jake Boyer. Now he has Caleb Prenovo to beat. Prenovo going to kick it away from Reed. Back to Prenovo. Prenovo to Boyer down the right sideline. Now Boyer trying to kick it to his teammates at midfield, but it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Phoenix. That's number 16 of Phoenix, Andrew Quinn. Or Kyle Pinkley, rather. Starters tonight from Phoenix are number 23, Andrew Stellingworth. Number 0, Sam Stellingworth. Number 8, Thomas Seale. Number 20, Connor Roberts. Number 1, Cade Reed. Number 16, Kyle Pinkley. Number 14, Owen Little. Number 13, Adam Hahn. Number 9, Ryan Dolbear. Number 11, Caleb Connolly. And number 10, Riley Belknap. Wesley Stanton in for the Bears. Wesley Stanton feeds it into Seth Spurgeon inside. He had 3 Phoenix defenders on him, but likes to take the shot anyway. He gets it off, but it's going to go atop the goal. Now Phoenix going to get it back. Chittenango Bears here tonight, entering 7-3, as I mentioned. Season starting to wrap up for the fall sports, but still plenty of games left. We'll be able to watch Friday's game also. Chittenango football against Marcellus should be a great game. This ball gets kicked out of bounds by Phoenix. But Chittenango really great efforts in their sports seasons. Boys soccer off to amazing season, as I mentioned. Girls soccer also great success with 6 wins on the year. Boys football team with a win on Friday night should have a promising spot for home playoff game. We're going to have a corner kick for the Bears. Number 7, Timmy Ryder, to kick it away for the Bears. Chittenango has 5 players in to try to retrieve this ball. Headed by number 11, Seth Spurgeon. Ball goes to Cade Reed. And kicked away by Cade Reed. Vince Cameron trying to get to the ball first, but Noah Schnoffer going to be there of Chittenango. Schnoffer, nice boot, goes over the head of Anthony Roberts. Roberts in the battle with 2 Phoenix defenders, but he's going to get by one of them. That's number 20 of Phoenix, Andrew Stellingworth. Now number 4, Caleb Preniveau, penalty kick, or free kick rather. And he's going to boot that one right to Sam Stellingworth, but Vince Cameron almost gets there. We're going to have another corner kick. Number 7, Timmy Ryder, right to the Chittenango offense. And now Phoenix kicks it away right to number 19, Jacob Boyer. Boyer not a Preniveau. Preniveau at the 20-yard line. Has 3 men to beat of Phoenix. He kicks it right in the middle of the field to number 7, Timmy Ryder. Ryder kicks it away, but swallowed up by Phoenix defenders. Ball goes right back to number 15, Vince Cameron of Chittenango. Now Roberts to Ryder. Ryder down in the middle of the field to number 13, Jacob Graham. Now number 9, Nick Callahan, enters the game for the Chittenango Bears. Seth Spurgeon down the sideline, passing Andrew Stellingworth of Phoenix. Now Sam Stellingworth gets there for the save. He's looking to punt it away. Now Stellingworth punts it away for Phoenix. Right to number 4, Caleb Prenovo off of his head. Jake Boyer now trying to get it with number 11, Caleb Connolly. Phoenix going to retain possession, but it goes right to Jacob Boyer. Jacob Boyer now with Connolly. And ball goes to number 7 of Chittenango, Timmy Ryder. Ryder tries to get it to Roberts. They want to back and forth play between Phoenix and Chittenango. Not a lot of long possessions, or short possessions we've seen today. Score still 1-1. With 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Wesley Stanton trying to race to the ball down the sideline with number 10 of Phoenix, Riley Belknap. Belknap going to get it right over Wesley Stanton. It's going to go out of bounds off of him, though. And Wesley Stanton of Chittenango to throw it in for the Bears. Number 4 of Phoenix, Jedediah Chesbro, kicking it right into the sea of Chittenango defenders. And now Nick Callahan there. Goes to the turf. Caleb Prenovo going to be there. Going to give it right back to his offense. Now Jake Boyer makes a couple people fall, and he's going to shoot. Sam Stellingworth with a nice save. Great shot by Jacob Boyer, as Stellingworth has to dive to get to that save. Vince Cameron now gets it to number 13, Jake Graham, but Sesberg, his own teammate, steals it away from him, but tries to get it back to Graham. Graham with a shot. Ball's going to be on the outside of the net. Number 10 of Phoenix, Riley Belknap, kicking it away for Phoenix instead of the goalie, Sam Stellingworth. Going to go right to Caleb Prenovo, son of the Phoenix coach. He's going to try to get it to Jacob Boyer. Boyer in a battle with number 3 of Phoenix, Andrew Hemingway. Phoenix having a lot of nice stops here in the first half. Seth Spurgeon using his aggressiveness to get in the middle of things. Ball's going to roll all the way to the other side of the field, getting to Noah Schnoffer. Schnoffer punting it to, looks like Elijah Muhammad. Chittenango, now Muhammad to Jasmine. Jasmine is Spurgeon. Spurgeon went through 5 Phoenix defenders. Tries to get to Wesley Stanton down the sideline. Does not look like he's going to get there in time. Ball's going to stay in by Phoenix. And the rain continues to pour again, as we've seen a great defensive battle by both teams here. Score still 1-1. Phoenix looks like they're going to have a free kick here from number 10, Riley Belknap. On the other side of the Phoenix field. He's going to boot that one away, and Zach Jasmine's going to be there, stopping it with his body. Jasmine and Nick Callahan down the sideline. Callahan trying to find another cutter. He's going to find Jake Graham. Graham racing to the ball. And Sam Stellingworth is going to have a nice slide tackle for Phoenix. Kick that one away. Another opportunity wasted for the Bears, but great defensive effort by Phoenix. You see a couple of Chittenango subs come in. Looks like they're going to have Devin Hardy and Noah Hardy come in for the Bears. And number 24, Caleb Reed. Corner kick by number 5, Zach Jasmine. And he gets that one to Caleb Prenevo. Zach Jasmine with a great corner kick. Gets on the other side of the goal, and Caleb Prenevo there to use his head for the goal. And it looks like it's going to be no goal for the Chittenango Bears. Must have went outside, didn't quite see it. But after all the confusion, Sam Stellingworth going to kick it away for the Phoenix Firebirds. Seen a lot of that tonight. He's had quite a few saves today, and balls go over the Phoenix goal. And now number 13, Adam Hahn, kicks it right into Seth Spurgeon's ankle. Ball goes off Seth Spurgeon. And number 5, Zach Jasmine, poking it away to number 9, Nick Callahan down the sideline. Callahan trying to lead Wesley Stanton. Ball's going to go out of bounds, though. Going to be a near goal, but looks like it's going to go over. Great ball movement by the Chittenango Bears, though. Chittenango, one thing they've done very well all year is passing the ball around, getting their long possessions, and taking great shots. And it seemed to pay off. 7 wins out of 10. It's pretty good for Chittenango soccer. Pretty good for anyone. As the ball goes out of bounds off Phoenix once again, number 15, Vince Cameron, going to throw it in for the Bears. Well, we're still knotted up at 1 with about 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Not very eventful first half, other than the first 2 goals that happened within the first 5 minutes of the game. A lot of great defensive stands by both teams as Adam Hahn tries to lead his teammate, number 11, down the sideline, Caleb Connolly, but Seth Spurgeon, 11 of Chittenango, is going to kick that one out of bounds. But it looks like it's going to go off Connolly, and now Spurgeon to Cameron. Cameron back to Spurgeon. Spurgeon looking for someone at midfield. Tries to lead number 16, Elijah Mohammed, but Caleb Reed going to be there for his pass, and now he tries to get to Mohammed again. Mohammed going to kick it out of bounds for the Bears. Great pass by Seth Spurgeon. Tries to get it to his teammates down the middle. As we see here today, it looks like a couple of former JV players moving up and playing some varsity minutes here, as you see Caleb Reed and Noah and Devin Hardy both in for the Bears. Now Caleb Reed takes a shot, but that's Sam Stellingworth with the save once again. He has to dive for it, but he's going to punt it away again. This time it looks like he's trying to look for someone to make a move. But now Caleb Prenevo trying to get back to his offense. booted back by Phoenix the other way, and ball's going to go to number 0, Noah Schnaufer. Now just 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. Noah Hardy kicks it right to Hahn. Hahn kicks it down to the Chittenango side, threads about 6 players of both Phoenix and Chittenango. And now here is number 19, Evan Baldini of Phoenix, trying to score a goal with just 2.5 minutes left. Noah Hardy down the sideline now, getting it to number 5, Zach Jasmine. Zach Jasmine has room as he beats number 16 of Phoenix, that is Kyle Pinkley. He beats about 3 Phoenix defenders, tries to get through them all, and scores. Caleb Reed of Chittenango almost gets there. It's going to be kicked out of bounds off of him. So Spurgeon with a beautiful boot down the sideline. No one to get there, though. Bears just wasting time now with 45 seconds left. This Phoenix defense looking very tough. Big challenge for the Chittenango Bears. As Caleb Reed kicks it right over to Elijah Muhammad. Muhammad takes a shot. Phoenix kicking away, and now Nick Callahan engulfed by number 19 of Phoenix, Evan Baldini. Chittenango still not able to get through a lot of Phoenix defenders, but standing very strong today. And now Baldini at midfield with about 4 Chittenango defenders. About 2-on-4 for Phoenix. Devin Hardy now trying to beat him for the ball as the first half time expires. The score is going to be 1-1. Great defensive effort by both teams. And other than the first 5 minutes, no goals. So we'll be back for a second half action of Chittenango Bears and the Phoenix Firebirds. Yeah, I don't know. We're back in the Bear Den with second half action of tonight's game between Chittenango Bears and Phoenix Firebirds. Well, we'll see what the Bears can do here. Tied 1-1 with a outstanding defense of Phoenix today, only allowing 1 goal in the first 2 minutes of the game. So we'll see what they can do and if Phoenix can hold up and not let Chittenango score again. Off the head of Zach Jasmine. Timmy Ryder going to be there, and it's going to be a shot by number 7, Timmy Ryder, and he's going to score. Get it? Number 7, Timmy Ryder, with a great shot on the left side of the goal, and he kicks that one right in past number 0-0, Sam Stellingworth of Phoenix. And now Phoenix going to get possession here, kicking it to their defensive side. Back to Sam Stellingworth. Stellingworth going to boot it away right to Jacob Boyer, and the Bears are back at business with a 2-1 lead early in the second half. Vince Cameron to Roberts. Roberts, one touch to Jasmine. Off the head of Jasmine. And number 10, Sean Larson. Larson going to lead Jasmine down the sideline. He has 3 Mexico defenders to beat. Going to curl that one to Timmy Ryder at the 20-yard line. Ryder's going to take a long shot and going to go to the right of Sam Stellingworth. Phoenix small. 2-1 Chittenango. 38-37 left to go in the second half. Spurgeon and Ryder down in the middle of the Phoenix defense. Number 9, Ryan Dolbear of Phoenix, trying to get there, and he does right in time. And now here's number 11 of Phoenix, Caleb Connolly, a sophomore. Kicked away by number 17, Dan Moon. Ball's going to be out of bounds off Chittenango, off of Phoenix. And here's number 18, sophomore Brian Schermerhorn, to throw it in for the Bears. Well, the Bears were certainly tested in the first half by the Phoenix defense, but now they score here early in the second half and now have the lead. A little bit of comfort now, but they certainly want to get another one, get a more comfortable lead. Adam Hahn right past Timmy Ryder. Hahn boots it away. And Dan Moon in a hustle with number 11 with Phoenix, Caleb Connolly, but Noah Schnoffer going to kick it away right into the hands of the Phoenix defense. Sam Stellingworth with the save from number 7, Timmy Ryder. Cade Reed with the header right, and his teammate, number 8 of Phoenix, Thomas Ewell. Now Ewell gets it right to number 7, Timmy Ryder. Ryder with a curl kick in the corner. Brian Schermerhorn, the sophomore, going to get there. Now to Zach Jasmine. Jasmine to Sean Larson in the middle field. Larson back to out to Schermerhorn. Now Schermerhorn tries to get it to number 19, Jake Boyer, and he does. Now Boyer has to do something with it. He's going to get it to Prenovo. Prenovo, quick touch, tries to get it to Timmy Ryder, not going to get there in time. Now Connor Roberts kicking it away for the Phoenix Firebirds. Cade Reed going to beat number 15, Vince Cameron, in a dead sprint. Dribbling to himself. He's going to shoot. Oh, and the ball goes right off the left post. And Cade Reed almost had his second goal of the game. Would have tied it up at 2. Big opportunity for Phoenix. And that one was close by inches. Would have tied it up. Give Phoenix more momentum. Now Cade Reed to number 20 of Phoenix, Connor Roberts. Boots it away to number 9, Noah Garden. Now Phoenix just trying to match up with this Chittenango offense. Ball goes to Jacob Boyer from Timmy Ryder. Timmy Ryder off the sideline. And Boyer going to kick that one straight out of bounds off him. Phoenix. And now Boyer throws it into Ryder immediately. Ryder flicks it up to Brian Schimmerhorn. Ball's going to go out of bounds. But Brian Schimmerhorn going to save it. Riley Belknap forcing it in the middle of the field for Phoenix, and he's going to throw it in. Belknap using his foot skills past Zach Jasmine and Brian Schimmelhorn to number 11 of Phoenix, Caleb Connolly. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Brian Schimmelhorn to throw it in. Spurgeon gets past Adam Hahn. Feeds it to number 5, Zach Jasmine. Jasmine at the sideline. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to go in. Zach Jasmine with a beautiful goal from number 11, Seth Spurgeon, down the sideline. And he kicks it right over the head of Sam Stellingworth. As you see that replay there. Right over the hands of Sam Stellingworth. And the Bears are going to go up 3-1 now in the second half. Beautiful ball movement from Seth Spurgeon right to number 5, Zach Jasmine. Now the Bears offense starting to click here in the second half. Ball stolen away by number 18, Brian Schimmelhorn. Schimmelhorn trying to get it to Jasmine. Jasmine at the sideline again. Flips it over. Great pass to Seth Spurgeon. Seth Spurgeon now looking to corral it away from the Phoenix defenders. Gives it to number 8, Anthony Roberts. Roberts to Boyer. Boyer to Timmy Ryder. Ryder back to Boyer, but stolen away by the Phoenix defense. That's Riley Belknap. Now Dan Moon of Chittenango gets it back to number 19, Jacob Boyer, stolen away twice by Caleb Reed. By Cade Reed. Boyer going to get to it once again, and Timmy Ryder going to kick it straight up. Now to Zach Jasmine. Zach Jasmine with the backwards head pass to Sean Larson, and that almost was very pretty. Zach Jasmine looked like a backwards header to Sean Larson. Sean Larson with the shot, but the shot went wide right. Number 7, Timmy Ryder. Now to Boyer. Caleb Pruneville gets it to Ryder down the sideline, but the ball going to go out of bounds. Now Adam Hahn of Phoenix to throw it in. Ryan Schimmelhorn with the shot, going to go high and right. Now Adam Hahn of Phoenix kicking it right to number 4, Caleb Prenovo. Back into the Chittenango defense. Zach Jasmine trying to race it. Doesn't quite get there, and looks like we have a new goalie for Phoenix. Cade Reed. Boyer now in a race for the ball. Number 15, Vince Cameron going to get there, but this is going to be an offsides call on Chittenango. And Phoenix going to, or offsides call on Phoenix. And Chittenango going to retain possession as number 17, Dan Moon, has a free kick at the Chittenango side of the 30-yard line. Moon with that big boot goes to number 10, Sean Larson. And Cade Reed gets forward. Ball's going to go on and bounce out. Phoenix, and number 18, Brian Schermerhorn, throws it in to sophomore, number 10, Sean Larson. Sean Larson was in a battle with number 9, Ryan Dolbear, but wins that one. Gets it right back to his Chittenango offense, but stolen away by number 16 of Phoenix, Kyle Pinkley. Dan Moon comes up with it now. Dan Moon to Caleb Prenovo. Prenovo coordinating his offense. Trying to find someone. He's going to shoot it himself. Ooh, and that shot's going to be right. Saved by number 0, Cade Reed, the goalie. When he punts that way up in the air. Brian Schermerhorn going to corral it. Looks like they almost butt heads. It's number 17, Dan Moon. Clears that one over the Chittenango Bears off of the head of Zach Jasmine. Almost to Brian Schermerhorn, but stolen away by number 9, Ryan Dolbear of Phoenix. Shot by Timmy Ryder goes over the goal. Now Cade Reed gonna give it to his teammate, number 13, Adam Hahn, as he's set to kick it away. Off the side of the head of Vince Cameron. Cameron to Sean Larson, corralled by Phoenix defense, and now Anthony Roberts going to come up with it. To Brian Schermerhorn. Schermerhorn to Jasmine. Jasmine back to Roberts at midfield. Seth Spurgeon almost comes up with that one. Riley Belknap leading Cade Reed down the middle of the field. Dan Moon going to boot it away, what he does best for Chittenango. Belknap trying to use his speed down the sideline, trying to go past Brian Schermerhorn. Kick down of bounds off of Schermerhorn, and it's going to be Phoenix ball as Belknap is set to throw it in for the Phoenix Firebirds. We're going to have a substitution for Phoenix, number 14, Owen Little, the freshman. Belknap to throw it in. Spurgeon in a foot race with Ryan Dolbear. Goes off the head of Dolbear. Seth Spurgeon going to take a shot. Goes right to number 6, Tommy McIntosh, but he kicks it wide left. No goal. Now Adam Hahn set to kick it away for Phoenix. Dan Moon kicking that one away. Holt Reed with the stop. So entering this game, Chittenango enters 7-4, not 7-3, and Phoenix enters 2-10. So with a win today, Chittenango would go to 8-4. Ball goes to number 19, Jacob Boyer, down the sideline. So after this game, the Bears look like they have 4 more. And the remaining schedule will be against Homer at home, against Solvay at home, and then at West Hill, and then against Holy Cross for the season finale at home. Marcellus. Seth Spurgeon now corralling the ball for the Chittenango Bears, kicked away by the Phoenix defense. Vince Cameron there, kicking it right up to number 10, Sean Larson. Holt Reed going to be there with the save. Sean Larson trips at midfield. Adam Hahn going to be there, but Anthony Roberts showing some speed, and he's going to take a shot. Save deflected by Holt Reed, and Timmy Ryder shoots it but takes a whiff. Now Roberts to Ryder, Ryder to Boyer, Boyer back to Roberts, Roberts at midfield looking for a cutter. He's going to take a shot. It's going to go right through the uprights over the goal. Adam Hahn kicking it away for Phoenix now. About 22 and a half minutes left to go in tonight's game. Hahn drives it to Sean Larson of Chittenango. Larson tries to get it to Tommy McIntosh down the sideline. The ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. Holt Reed with the save for Phoenix. Punts it way high in the air. Off the shoulder of number 4, Caleb Preniveau. Elijah Muhammad. Now number 25 into the offensive Chittenango. Caleb Preniveau pokes it away from number 16 of Phoenix, Kyle Pinkley. Now Phoenix throwing it in. Trying to get their offense going once again. Owen Little throwing it in. This is going to be Riley Belkley. of Phoenix. Phoenix trying to get something going. Not much time left. About 20 minutes left to go in the game. Two goals, not impossible. But certainly want to get something going here if you're Phoenix quickly. Caleb Preniveau on the other side of the field to Davin Hardy. Hardy kicks it right to Holt Reed, the goalie. And Reed gonna get it to number 17, Dan Moon of Chittenango. Anthony Roberts at midfield to number 6, Tommy McIntosh. A lot of deflected balls off both teams today. Score still 3-1 Chittenango. As it's poked away by number 17, Dan Moon. Moon to Sean Larson in the middle field. Larson making moves. Crossing through 3 Phoenix defenders. Ryan Dolberg takes it away for Phoenix. And now Devin Hardy down the sideline to Noah Hardy. Right to the foot of Sean Larson. Sean Larson going to kick it off the hands of Holt Reed. And looks like number 16 of Chittenango, Artie Paul, tries to head it in, but it goes right over the goal. Holt Reed there for the slide save, punting it. Now to Elijah Mohammed. Riley Belknap trying to beat Elijah Mohammed with the speed. Mohammed pokes it away. Chittenango ball. Adam Hahn with a big boot down the sideline. It's number 15, Vince Cameron. Cameron now gives it to his goalie, Noah Schnoffer. Dan Moon kicks it away into the backyard of someone's house. And number 11 of Phoenix, Caleb Connolly, going to throw it in for the Phoenix Firebirds. Poked away by number 25, Elijah Muhammad. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of 14, Owen Little of Phoenix. Now Caleb Preniveau slicing through 2 Phoenix defenders, but Riley Belknap going to be there in the battle. Belknap and Preniveau both go to the turf, but they're going to say it is off Chittenango, and Riley Belknap will have a free kick for the Firebirds. Mohammed to McIntosh. McIntosh in midfield. Getting it to number 14 of Phoenix. But Elijah Muhammad going to be there, poke it away. But he's going to try to set it up to his offense now. .15 minutes left to go in the game as number 23 Andrew Stellingworth of Phoenix to kick it away for Holt Reed. Hardy Paul, number 11, Seth Spurgeon. Now Seth Spurgeon to Devin Hardy. Now to Prenovo. Prenovo back to Hardy. Going to go off the head of a Phoenix defender. Hardy spins around, and it's going to be Phoenix ball. Hahn to kick it away. Falkenburg? Oh, I don't know. Probably not. It's kind of a common name. Yeah. Ball kicked out of bounds by the Phoenix defense. Now Elijah Muhammad throw it in for Chittenango. Number 17, Dan Moon of Chittenango with the free kick with 12 minutes left to go in the game. And that free kick is from the 40-yard line, but it almost goes in. A little bit of a 50-yard shot by number 17, Dan Moon. But Holt Reed barely hangs on to that one as he punts it away right to number 4, Caleb Prenovo of Chittenango. Prenovo to Noah Hardy, number 14. Now Devin Hardy going to be there with his backup. And Adam Hahn down the sideline. He's going to be out of bounds, but the ball would have been wide open on the Chittenango defensive side with only one Chittenango defender and 2 Phoenix offenders. So, good break for Chittenango. Phoenix still playing hard. 11 minutes left. Still time for 2 goals. Bears still lead 3-1. Riley Belknap at the sideline trying to get by number 25, Elijah Muhammad. Stolen away by number 4, Caleb Prenovo. And now finds Seth Spurgeon in the middle field. Seth Spurgeon trying to lead Noah Hardy. Down the sideline. Hardy looks like he's going to keep it in. Now Devin Hardy keeps it in from the number 9 of Phoenix boot, Ryan Dolbear. Almost kicks out of bounds, but both Hardys saving it from going out late in this game. Ball kicked out of bounds by Phoenix. Saved by Holt Reed of Phoenix as Elijah Muhammad heads it. Now Riley Belknap in battle with Muhammad. 9.5 now left to go in the game. Adam Hahn kicks it away for Phoenix. Off the head of number 4, Caleb Prenival, going to be off Chittenango. And Riley Belknap of Phoenix to throw it in, but he's going to give it to Kyle Pinkley. He's going to throw it in for Phoenix. Right off the foot of Caleb Prenival. On a bounce off of Phoenix. It's number 14, Owen Little. Mohammed throwing it in for the Bears. Right to Ladle as he heads it out of bounds. And Mohammed to throw it in for the Bears again. This time to Caleb Prenival. He tries to get a head pass to Anthony Roberts in the middle. Ball ends up with Devin Hardy. And now Anthony Roberts in a foot race with Holt Reed. Roberts takes a shot, but it goes just right. Roberts had a really tough angle. And Holt Reed was right next to him, ready to attack that ball. Roberts got the shot off, but it just went wide right of the goal. Adam Hahn kicking it to his teammate of Phoenix, but ball's going to go out of bounds. Now Devin Hardy of Chittenango to throw it in. Attempted to Noah Hardy. Ball is going to be out of bounds off of number 7 from Phoenix, Connor Cole. This time Vince Cameron's going to throw it in to Seth Spurgeon, now to Wesley Stanton. Off the head of Stanton, and it goes wide left. And we are going to have a corner kick from number 14, Noah Hardy. It's just going to be number 8, Anthony Roberts. The sophomore Roberts with the corner kick. Off the head of Seth Spurgeon. It's going to sail out of bounds. 6 minutes left to go in the game. And Adam Hahn to kick away for Phoenix. Adam Hahn of Phoenix to kick it away. Hahn has certainly proved today that he has quite a kick. He's taken much of the free kicks today and the goalie kicks for Sam Stellingwerf and Ho Reed. Ball's going to be out of bounds off of Phoenix. Dan Moon to throw it in. Riley Belknap receives the pass at midfield. Stolen away by Elijah Muhammad. And now Ladle to number 19, Evan Baldini, who kicks it out of Chittenango reach, and ball's going to be out of bounds off of Phoenix. Devin Hardy to kick it in to Caleb Reed. Roberts going to try to get there in a battle with number 13, Adam Hahn of Phoenix. So we have about 3.5 minutes left to go in the game now. Chittenango with a promising 3-1 lead. And with this win, the Bears would jump to 8-4, which is a great record for Chittenango Bears as they hope to look for a home sectional game this year. Certainly doable with 4 games remaining. Bears hope to get their win count up to 10 or 11, hopefully 12, heading into the postseason. Ball goes off of Wesley Stanton's head. Holt Reed with the slave, and he punts it away. Number 4, Jedediah Chesbro, the freshman, trying to race that ball out of bounds. And now Elijah to throw it in to number 4, Caleb Prenovo. Prenovo to Hardy. Hardy to Cameron. Cameron now to Prenovo again. Prenovo at the sideline, 30-yard line. He hands it off to Caleb Reed. And Reed gonna kick it out of bounds. Ball off of Chittenango. Adam Hahn to throw it in for the Firebirds. Holt Reed showing his foot skills now to Baldini. Baldini right past the head of Caleb Reed. And looks like Reed's going to keep it in as he gets it to Wesley Stanton. And now Belknap regaining possession. Belknap and Prenovo in a battle at midfield. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of number 14, Owen Ladle. 1:30 left to go in the game. Ball goes right past the Spurgeon, but it goes into the possession of number 8, the sophomore Anthony Roberts, but he's taking the turf, and Seth Spurgeon regains possession off of Anthony Roberts. He's going to take a shot. Holt Reed fumbles it, but his teammate, number 14 of Phoenix, Owen Ladle, there for his backup. And Phoenix with a sense of urgency now trying to score a goal with about a minute left of the game. Seth Spurgeon now playing his box-out defense on Phoenix. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Phoenix, and it looks like number 21, Devin Hardy, is going to throw it in to Caleb Reed. Adam Hahn steals it away. Hahn showing off his big boot to number 15, Vince Cameron of Chittenango. Ball goes right past him, and now Cameron is in a sprint with number 5 of Phoenix, Noah Gordon. Ball goes to Anthony Roberts now. Roberts at midfield with 2 to beat. Roberts goes to the turf again. And we're going to have a free kick with about 25 seconds left to go in the game. Timmy Ryder at the 20-yard line-ish. maybe looking for another goal. He takes a shot. Oh, and it hits the top crossbar. Great shot by Timmy Ryder, just a little bit high. Adam Hahn's going to kick it away, and the time from this game is going to expire as Timmy Ryder ends with that great shot. Goes a little high, though, and the Bears take the win 3-1. Outstanding effort from both teams, and Chittenango improves his record to 8-4, and Phoenix drops to 2-11. Thank you for joining us tonight on this broadcast between the Chittenango Bears and Phoenix Firebirds. And make sure you keep tuned in for more Bear sports coverage.